Stuart Armstrong tells Scotland to build again after World Cup disappointment. Stuart Armstrong is hoping Scotland can build renewed momentum by defeating off-form Republic of Ireland in Dublin on Saturday. Steve Clarke's men bounced back from their World Cup playoff heartache against Ukraine with a commanding 2-0 victory over Armenia in their Nations League opener at Hampden on Wednesday. The Scots had been on an 8-game unbeaten run prior to last week's shattering defeat. Now Southampton midfielder Armstrong senses a chance for his side to go on a fresh run of form as they bid to make it 2 wins in a row against an Irish side who have lost their opening 2 Nations League games. "We want to get up ahead of steam," he said. "Obviously we had a disappointment last week, but now it's about building again. We're in a new campaign, we've started off well with 3 points against Armenia. It's about building on that with another strong performance on Saturday. It will be a different type of challenge, but we believe we can build momentum. I'm sure Ireland will be disappointed with the start they've had, so the challenge will be even greater with them wanting to get some points and get off the mark." The Scots go to Dublin with confidence restored after a dominant performance against Armenia which should have yielded a more emphatic scoreline. Armstrong knows another victory this weekend would stand them in good stead as they look to win the Nations League group and secure a playoff for Euro 2024. "It's always difficult when a team sets up in a low block and tries to defend," said Armstrong. "They had a lot of numbers behind the ball and it was quite tight, but the first goal opened the game up for us and relaxed us a bit. When we went 2-0 up and halftime came, it was about just seeing the game through and trying to add to it if we could. I think it was a good performance, a solid performance, and that's what we wanted to start off our Nations League campaign. We know how important this can be for us in terms of access to tournaments, so it's very important that we got the 3 points. We want to get up ahead of steam. Obviously we had a disappointment last week, but now it's about building again." The Scots are currently in the middle of a run of 3 games in 7 days, but Armstrong, one of 6 players who came into the starting lineup for the Armenia match, is confident they have a strong enough squad to cope with the demands. "It's a tight schedule," he said. "We had a week before our first game, but now we're in a run of 3 games in a week, so we don't want to think too far ahead, it's just 1 game at a time. We'll have a bit of a recovery, and then we've got a tough challenge on Saturday. There's a lot of depth across all the different positions which helps a lot. There will be a lot of recovery until Saturday, but we've got a lot of fresh faces if required. It's a good squad with a lot of options."